Yeah, what's up, folks? I'm back with it. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope everything is going well for you in life, whether it's school, work, your kids, your family, whatever's going on. I hope you're doing amazing. And I'm gonna talk about the power of the subconscious mind today. Oh, excuse me, I had to clear my throat. But thank you guys, and I'm about to get into it. First, we're going to talk about the subconscious mind. You have to know the power of the subconscious mind, and it'll help you shift shape a life that you want for yourself. So, the first thing, we must understand what the subconscious mind contains and what it's connected to. Your subconscious mind is connected to your heart, and it's connected to your emotions and your feelings, because, your heart has brain cells, neurocardiology, and it talks to your brain, it sends signals to your brain, and it communicates with your brain. So the subconscious mind is meditation. The subconscious mind is your imagination, and once you do that, once you learn that, you'll start to be conscious of what you're intaking via images, via TV, motion pictures. A picture is worth 1,000 words, they say, and that is true, because it will influence and affect 95 to 99% of your behavior, because of the subconscious mind controls over 90% of your behavior. And the images that you see will bring in the energy that you take in, and it will build what you're consciously aware of, and it will build what you'll see as a stereotype or you'll see as reality. And so for example, if you see people smoking cigarettes and whatnot, and you find out cigarettes are bad because you've seen like a million posters, a million billboards of all the causes and diseases of cigarettes, versus someone just saying, oh, you're smoking cigarettes is bad, blah, blah, blah. You're just listening to them like, oh, okay, like whatever. But if you see thousands of billboards and commercials and like TV time messages that are promoting anti-cigarette use, they're going to start to implement in your mind like, oh, maybe smoking cigarettes is bad. Maybe I should stay away from that. And you'll be aware of the effects of cigarettes, like, oh man, I don't want to smoke a cigarette, because I might get lung cancer or whatnot. So because since you constantly see like thousands and messages in front of your face about cigarettes causing lung cancer, being bad, causing death, this and that, you're gonna take into consideration like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this because it will make this, well, not make this, it will affect me in a negative way or whatnot. What's another example? This is how stereotypes come into play. If you constantly see someone doing a certain action or a group of people acting in a certain way, and you've never been around them, you never met them in person, you don't know them personally at all, you're gonna start to get into your head like, oh, dag, people really like this, blah, blah, blah. Like, for example, if you're like any other race, maybe white, Asian, I'm gonna go at them. They see Love and Hip Hop on TV, and there's a bunch of women fighting, being ratchet, cussing all the time, throwing stuff, and just causing chaos and destruction, and men being instigators of it, not defending these women or not coming to their aid at all. They may look at black people like, oh, they're ratchet. They act like animals. They're this, and that. And they may come up with these stereotypes for us, and they may become prejudiced and racially profile black people. And let's flip it around. Say you're black, never been around white people, and you're on the news, you see a whole bunch of school shootings. Or you just see a whole bunch of ignorance, like you see like some type of redneck show or something. They just drinking moonshine or whatever. And you come up with these stereotypes that, dang, these people are weird. Why they're so messed up in the head? Why are they shooting people? This and that, or whatnot. Now you can say with Catholic priests, You may not want to go to a Catholic church. Like, what is wrong with the Catholic Church? All you see on the news is pedophilia. Priests touching little kids and stuff. You're just like, ew. Why would I want to step foot into a Catholic church? And you've never been to a Catholic church a day in your life. You don't know any Catholics. Like, oh, Catholics are sick. They allow this. So yeah, these like images that you see portrayed and what you see every day can cause and form stereotypes, and it can influence your behavior, just like children emulating a bunch of violence, via video games, via music videos, movies, TV shows, anything. Because, the images that they see will influence their mind to act in a certain behavior. So if you see nothing but, if your child is watching nothing but BET all day, and it's rappers around a bunch of women degrading them, they're rapping about degrading them. Women are half naked all the time in their videos, nothing but physical, and they're rapping about selling drugs, killing people, doing the drugs apparently. And these kids are gonna think it's like cool to go around degrading women, selling drugs, doing drugs, and killing other people. And that's the images that is portrayed and put out that will influence children and young adults. And they're gonna try to live a life that is falsely portrayed by rappers. But yeah, this is all I have for the subconscious mind. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys took in anything new. Peace and blessings to my soul family. You guys are amazing. I love you and thank you for listening. I'm out.